green screen's fun.
Yeah.
There was one particular day where we had to work with a green screen foam finger. Remember the foam finger day?
Yeah. I think his pitch to me was a particular scene where my character gets to fly this crazy spaceship through this sort of horde of electrical buzzing creatures and saying cool lines. I was like, that sounds great.
Trapper feels like he's like, I don't know, you can just see him in like a James Cameron movie from like the 80s too.
It's the hair.
Yeah.
It's the hair. It's the hair. It's all about the hair.
Shirts,
like the hair was another character in this movie that we just like Trapper just brings that kind of like, you know, what do you call it? It's like Patrick Swayze from Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Hello. There you go.
It's great.
Cross with Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
A little sprinkling of Ace Ventura in there.
Little Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
In there. Is that a mini Kong? Oh my God.
That's not just a signal. That's a call for war.
Green screen's fun.
Yeah.
There was one particular day where we had to work with a green screen foam finger. Remember the foam finger day?
Yeah.
Which, when you see it in the movie, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, like that. But that particular day was
a guy with a pole.
just a guy with a pole and a foam finger, and you're watching Kaylee try to connect, and then us being the adults, of course, are just cracking up.
The thing is, like, for something that ends up being so high tech, it's remarkably low fi from our perspective. So we're literally looking at a foam finger or a tennis ball on a stick.
Or a tennis ball on a stick.
That's usually, you know, what we're actually looking at.
There's nothing more like engaging as an actor than when you just have to figure exactly how high your neck has to go.
Oh,
to
yeah, that's a real issue.
Like to figure out exactly.
Also, the necking, I forgot about that. The persistent Kong neck.
The Kong neck.
I don't realize how much we struggle.
Godzilla
it's hard making a blockbuster film. No,
that's what we're calling it.
Kong neck. I used to go to the dollar movies because my parents were cheap. Everyone saw it in the major motion picture day, like when it came out the premiere weekend, and then you wait like 4 weeks after, and then you go. And so I would go to this dollar theater every weekend from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and just like get 4 movies in one day. Like the people who worked there were so annoyed with me because they were like, he is here every weekend unsupervised, like, and they would just give me, I was like 10, 11, and they would give me garbage bags of popcorn so I wouldn't keep coming to the concession stand. So to you guys, if you were watching this, thank you for being my child care. Thank you for, I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you for all the, garbage bags. And as a kid, you don't even care that it's a garbage bag. It's just like, and I'm just toting this garbage bag over my shoulder from movie to movie. It was like, oh man, like that's why we need the movies.
That's why we need the
movies. That's why we need the movie theaters, man.
Childcare.
This is what can happen from garbage bags of popcorn. This is the kind of movie you go to the theaters for.
Yeah.
You know, like, so, because you don't want to be the only one Kong necking. So if you get a whole auditorium of people Kong necking, like you feel seen. Like you want.
Your seats
it depends on where you are.
IMAX.
But
IMAX,
like,
you're gonna have a
this is
Kong
the
Kong
kind of. This is
elevation.
literally the kind of movie that you want to go to the theaters for. Like it's so massive in scale. It's so grand.
We've made some minor augmentations.
Oh.